4 last week, as we mentioned, from 15 games. He's one of many weapons that Richmond possess. Power Pepper kept on going. Rioli really let him do that, and Dixon is going to be a very hard man to stop. Bolter has reasonable physical attributes, but no one's really in the same league as Charlie Dixon. He's only averaging 1 mark per game inside forward 50, which is well down on what he normally provides. And there he is, stepping up. Curvis ruling the roost on the ruck at the moment, but Boak and Amon send Port forward again. Of course, no Dylan Grimes down there. Finlayson was wrong-sided, but that was so right as he got it across to Dixon for his second. The threat is large. Getting yours in front, McEntee desperately getting it to Amon, and then Farrell. They've worked themselves outside 50, just racking up possessions, but getting further away from the ultimate target. Gray thought it was for his, a moment of panic, but Dersmer comes off the next line. Have 21 disposals last week, and at his best. He's an excellent player, and he gives Port a much-needed major. There's Butters at the front trying to get around into the clear as well, if he does happen to tap it down. Prestia tried to step through and failed, and that's not the spot to do that. He's a different type of player, Jeremy Finlayson. He's kicked 17-13 for the year. Really, he's normally a beautiful kick for goal. Did he sneak it in? And he just gets it home. By Mackenzie. It's a well-directed spoil. There's plenty of Port numbers there. They use them well. Rosie. Brilliantly weighted kick for Finlayson. There's a threat at the moment. He's a thumping kick. And Robbie Gray hasn't done a lot yet. Got the cruelest of bounces.
That's a feat. That's how it is,
Yeah. How smart is that from Robbie Gray?
Yeah.
You could see it, but to be in the moment and understand the rules.
Robbie Gray to the goal.
Why is he bringing him around? That should be straight in front, surely.
Yeah, will be.
Yeah. He's going to check upstairs, is he?
No, it's through. And Porter in front.
He's outside behind.
Mauled in the marking contest, twisted upon the ball arriving.
McEntee, the hands utilised pretty well here for Port. One more for Burgoyne. Is he close enough? From long range, the open goal square. And Chase Burgoyne salutes. This is some game now. 8 points between them. Then Curvis the tap. Butters versus Bolton. Bolton screaming for a free. Doesn't get it. Dersmer towed it forward. Rosie straight into the thick of the action. Found Wines, and then Butters, who bounces up and kicks it long. Can Dixon get access? He really crunched Fostone.
Wow.
Farrell comes away, gives it to Bergman. It's high. Is it straight? It is. As an arrow. It's high. Well, Dixon's not going to be there. Where's the marking power for Port? It hits the ground. Power Pepper run a long way just to be there. Gibcus. Don't forget there's no Grimes down there, and now there's perhaps no Foster. That's deliberate.
They're more aggressive.
15 gone.
Critical kick coming up for Butters. Takes his full 30 seconds. And hits it right. Right where Port needed it to be hit. On the horizon is Dixon, Wines, Teacock, and at the back was Power Pepper. Into the 50, Jeremy Finlayson. He can stroll into goal for something late in the term. Maybe some renewed hope. Waited. Now Butters gets an opportunity. Slip and slide and handball. Farrell, that powerful left foot, sends it. Rosie lifts. Oh, the climb of his life. He takes the mark at the top of the goal square.
I mean, that was...
And around it goes, not waiting for the replays. Now we can show them.
He's Port Shade Bolton, isn't he? That's what he can do.
Yeah, it's a wonderful mark, isn't it? It's a classic AFL mark. Rise up high, knee on the shoulder of the opponent. It was a perfectly weighted kick too from Farrell, I think it was, driving it in. On one leg, he's a beauty.
Foolishly landed on both feet, though. He just needed to crash to ground. Well,
Fantastic mark. But, I mean, even the pick-up from Butters to get that play and get the handball out to Farrell.